We also need a solution to Logitech thinking that their G Cloud handheld has any reason for existing. I heard through the grapevine that some kind of Logitech gaming handheld was coming quite some time ago.
I was going to say it must have been quite some time ago because the planning for this must have started before they heard about Steam Deck. It must have. It has to.
I did not know that it was going to be a cloud gaming device. Cloud, so that's the name of the product, which won't get confusing when you're trying to look up information about it at all. Cloud requires a cloud, but not capitalized, subscription service sold separately to work as intended. Holy shit. Good luck, Logitech. Such as NVIDIA GeForce Now or Xbox Game Pass. The specs. Snapdragon 720G.
Woo! So fast.
G is for...
So powerful.
Gee whiz, this sure is a mainstream tier product. Octa-core CPU, 1080p. Okay.
IPS,
450 nits. Okay, 60 hertz. That's
12 hours battery life.
Oh my God, who worked on this product page? This is the fresh rate. We so fresh.
Wait, does it say fresh rate?
It says fresh rate. That F is capitalized. It's not cut off.
That's awesome.
The fresh rate.
That is so sick.
60 hertz, yo. Fresh rate.
You need another rapping video.
Prince tier.
It's been too long.
No, I do not. I do not need that. Stereo speaker. Okay. No. It's either a mono speaker or stereo speakers. You cannot have it both ways. Bluetooth 5.1. Digital USB-C headphone support. That's still analog. Man, I don't want to be that guy, but come on, you guys.
It comes with a power adapter in the box. That's sick.
Battery watt hours.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, yes, that is the unit, but like the unit goes after here, and you would just say battery capacity. You wouldn't say battery grams and then 90 grams. You would. Really, you
guys? They also. I also enjoy that they say battery watt hours and then they put watt hours again, but abbreviated in the spec. Team redundant team.
Yeah.
There's reviews on the website.
Yeah, I got to read these because it has 5 stars. And let me put it this way. I don't think if we released this product on lttstore.com, it would have 5 stars. Because we, assuming they're not like spam or abusive, do not curate the reviews on our site.
Have you looked at the was this review helpful ratings?
Oh, hold on a second. Floatplane is talking about TF cards. Do they seriously say it has? Oh my God, it has TF card expansion. When's the last time you heard microSD called Transflash?
I think 2008. I'm not even kidding.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Again, no offense. To be clear, I think Logitech builds a lot of great products.
Oh yeah,
definitely. I have personally received, even going back before I was scary to not give good service to, I've received amazing customer service from Logitech.
Logitech's one of my favorite brands.
Mad respect for Logitech. This product page is atrocious.
This ain't it, Chief.
Okay,
yeah,
so
jump to the reviews or share my screen.
I'm jumping to the reviews. Let's go.
Look at the was this review helpful section.
A no-brainer for the new wave in gaming. No, Luke, I need to read these. This is a no-brainer. I don't think no-brainer means what you think it means.
These feel like they were written by a commission-based retail store employee.
No-brainer, because your brain fell out. Completely fell out through your ear. I was hesitant because of the need for constant Wi-Fi, but the world is only going more and more cloud-based.
So you got to get now.
You got to get on the train.
Not having RTX.
I took a couple days to really think about it and realize it's a no-brainer. Applause for Logitech pushing the technology culture forward.
That specific wording, I love.
And looking forward to reviewing this as well. So you didn't review it. You just want the technology culture pushed forward. Thank you, Cyrus L. All right, next up, we've got Martin.
Cyrus, if you don't include something about the technology culture being pushed forward in your actual review, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Logitech got it right. This is the definitive, perfect answer to a gap in the market that leverages unique opportunities that are booming in the last years.
No idea.
Handheld PC companions and cloud gaming. Incredible offering from Logitech to surf on that product line seems with a perfect answer. Looking forward to see how it has actually been executed. Only question right now, and then it ends.
Okay, no. There's a tiny space after the M
that
you can click on.
Why no SIM or eSIM slot? Well, because that would be terrible.
And then they answer their own question.
Yeah. Oh, but with the huge data consumption of cloud gaming, that would probably destroy your data plan in 2 days. Yes, that's it. Also, the latency sucks. Like, there's no way you'd want to play on mobile.
So whatever employee wrote these added an FAQ at the end of one of their reviews, which is good.
Dylan S. says,
I don't know, man.
Please release in the UK, please. And Kevin S., this is my personal favorite. It's American made.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Uh-huh.
This device is a great new addition to the world of gaming.
Is it?
It has all the features you could look for in it. Okay, I think we need to examine this wording very closely. It has all the features that you could look for in it. So if you could look for the feature in it, then it has it.
I don't know if that's true.
And finally, it does, and I quote, everything right.
Okay, look at the was this review helpful?
Oh yeah, these people, supposed people, are getting absolutely slayed by the thumbs up and thumbs down ratings.
Which is very interesting to me because the Logitech got everything right by Martin has 65 dislikes.
Yeah.
If there was that many dislikes, you'd think that someone would click the write a review button and write a negative review, but there is only 5-star reviews.
Yeah.
So are they filtering it so that you can only see?
I have an idea. I'm going to write a review.
I think it has to be a 5-star one to show up, but
we'll find out.
Science.
We'll find out. I'm going to do a 2-star because I don't want to be overly negative. I'm gonna go with title. Logitech has their work cut out for them. To be clear, I don't want this to be spam, right? Like I'm not.
Yeah.
You should
we're
never
writing
leave
a real
spam review.
Yes, agreed.
And I'm not going to misrepresent it. I'm not going to act like I own it.
I don't think you need to,
but,
so that's okay.
But if Logitech's line is that you have to be a verified purchaser, then okay, fair enough.
No, it's not.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like if that's the line, then fine, that's where the line is, but then you need to be consistent. Then the people leaving it 5-star reviews should also have their reviews wiped out, right?
I think verified reviewer means purchaser.
Yeah, so some of them are, some of them aren't.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be clear, I'm not saying that, your moderation will be perfect. Like I promise you, there are reviews on LTT Store from people who didn't buy it that are positive that we didn't remove. Because usually it's just a case of nobody flagged it to us. Like it wasn't so egregiously spam that it didn't get flagged. But what that means is that the way our system works is things go up by default and then are pulled down. So what we're testing right now is to see if a reasonable, balanced review, one where I didn't buy it, but neither did some of the other people, will make it through to their site. Score 2 stars. Title, Logitech has their work cut out for them. Here's my review. The challenge for Logitech here is not that I feel there is a lack of demand for a cloud streaming handheld. I look forward to being hands-on, and my expectations for the quality of the control and the display are very high given Logitech's reputation for building excellent peripherals. However, it feels like this product was conceptualized and designed at a time when competing gaming handhelds were not yet available, and it's a major problem for Logitech that there are other devices for $50 to $100 more that can not only game via cloud services, but also locally due to their much more powerful hardware. So it may not be bad, but it's awkwardly positioned. At $150, I could see it making sense, but that would require aggressive cost savings on the BOM, which could hurt the experience and make it feel cheap and ultimately reflect poorly on the Logitech brand. It feels like a device that just doesn't have a place at the price it costs to build. Use your name, Linus Sebastian, email, linustechtips@gmail.com, and we'll go ahead and post. So it looks like that did, in fact, go up, and all that remains to be seen is whether it stays. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, crap, you guys missed this. Mine went up for a second.
Yeah, I never saw it.
And then I refreshed, and it was gone.
Yeah, it's not there for me.
Okay. So what we've confirmed then is that whatever
There's some form of filtering. Either they all have to be manually approved, or it's only 5-star or something.
Whatever other good things that Logitech has done, they are clearly suppressing real feedback on this product in a way that I'm not like a super huge fan of. Obviously, you don't want spam.
There is people will, if you have it completely open, people will post things that are not okay to have on your website.
Yep.
So like you do need some form of filtering, to be fair. I just find it extremely suspicious that with this much negative interaction, like the 70 dislikes on one of these reviews, that there are 0 reviews that have any form of real negative content in them or don't rate it 5 stars.
Yeah.
That's super, super, super sus.
People are saying the reviews button is gone from the main page now. So you can't even get to the review page.
Really?
What? It's there for me. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I saw it.
me.
I was able to navigate away, and I was able to go to it again.
I've even been like...
I'm in the process of typing a 5-star review.
Oh.
It's amazing that Logitech has seen the future and built this product. It's like they're looking into my mind and seeing what I want and building it before I can even think of it. Logitech, thank you for bringing...
I didn't know I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Oh, thank you for bringing the cloud future to the present. I only just now realized I have been waiting for this product my whole life. Use your name, Luke Lafreniere, Esquire.
Darn it. I'll take it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? Let's post. Let's see. Okay, Luke E here. I love this thing. Okay, refresh.
It's gone.
And it's gone.
So it's got to be manual.
But I can
review.
subscribe to Logitech G. So yeah, it appears
It's
to
got to
be
manual review.
Let's see if anyone from Logitech watches WAN Show and if they accidentally let the Luke Esquire review through. You guys are going to keep an eye on this for us, right?
You need to, yeah. I think someone's going to tip someone off at Logitech.
Oh, probably.
Apparently, the Canadian site has no review option, but the US site does.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, it's just a bummer. The 64 gig Steam Deck is $399, and you can easily look at the 64 gig Steam Deck and go, yeah, that's not enough storage. It's a stupid device.
But
then the Logitech
cloud.
one doesn't have any storage.
Yeah, so you could have some. Some local games.
It's better than nothing, which is what it's competing against at this price point. Like, Steam Deck pricing is wild. Valve basically came in, slapped their gigantic deck on the table, and we're like, yeah, we're just like not going to make money. So
because we talked about a lot at the launch that the deck was very aggressively priced.
I saw people complaining about the pricing. I was like, have you lost your pickles?
We've said since the very beginning that the pricing of the deck was very aggressive.
And
so
this shows you.
I could see. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Logitech's got some crappy anemic Snapdragon 720G in here, and they still have to put it on $50 promo or whatever to get within like a reasonable shot of what Valve is doing with the deck. Snapdragon 720G, when did that come out? Announced on January 2020.
Because here's the thing. If the deck didn't exist, what would you think of this pricing?
Might be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because looking at what Windows handhelds from companies that are not able to subsidize with 30% Steam game revenue, right? Like, Aya Neo has the Air, which is like starts at like $650. So yeah, it costs half as much. Probably like feels pretty good, but only does like cloud streaming. I mean, I know of people.
There's some cloud subscriptions. I don't like them, but there's some cloud subscriptions that get you a lot of games.
Yeah, and there's people who bought PS Vitas basically exclusively to stream from their PlayStation.
Yep.
That's a thing. That is a use case where they're only even going to use it at home, right? And if I was only using this thing at home, yeah, at that price, like it would still be one of those weird curiosity, like in between products to me.
For sure.
Where,
But the pricing, if the deck didn't exist, I would not have been surprised. I wouldn't have said the same thing that I said about the deck, like, whoa, the pricing here is so crazy, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. But I would have been like, yeah, I mean,
yeah, I get it.
yeah.
It's a screen. It's got a motherboard in it. They have to pay back the
It's probably
R&D cost somehow.
a low volume product.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. Yeah, 100%.
yeah, I don't know.
Hard agree.
But in a world where the deck does exist, this is a little out to lunch.